Hey everybody, and welcome into HelenKenner.com. I'm so happy that you're here today because I've got two very beautiful cards to make. I think you're going to love them. They're both fancy folds, so it's going to take us a little while to make them, but it's okay, right? And let me show you what they are. So that's great, isn't it? Look at there. Really pretty. Now look at this one. You take the belly band off. And look, surprise. I like it. So that's one really pretty paper that we're using tonight. And then this is the other one. It kind of stands up like that. And then you open it up and it says, "Sending sunshine to brighten your day." It's using that new stamp set and dies for sending. But I think I'm going to already have this cut out, so I won't show you that. But anyway, I really love the new paper, all of it. So this is such a beautiful card. Why don't we get started? We'll start with this one since it's already, I've cut it out. It was a sample from the class that we had on Monday. It's my techniques class. So I had an extra packet and I thought we would make it tonight. All right, so it's already cut out, but I'm going to try to put the materials that we use to make this on my website. So you definitely want to go and check out my website, www.helenkenner.com, and look at the supplies that we're going to need to make this. I think you're going to like it. Anyway, okay. So let me get these all straightened out. Uh-oh. Am I missing a piece? I am. Let me see. Let me make sure I didn't put it in there. Nope. All right, I've got another piece right over there. Let me go get it. Hold on. All right, here we go. We need this piece. Okay, we have two pieces of designer series paper. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to get, at least I used Pale Papaya, and you're going to use, cut your cardstock 5.5 by 8. And then you're going to score it down the 3-inch side at 3, 6, and 9, at 3, 6, and 7. And then you're going to fold it. You're going to fold it this way, then this way, and then this way. Did y'all see how I did that? Okay, so no, I still did it wrong. You do it this way. Ooh, you want it to be an M right there, right there. Okay, so you have it up. Let me move this. Like that. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and put our designer series paper on. We're going to put it on the front. Now, not that this is necessarily directional, but you kind of want to look and see which way your flowers are going to be going. And then you're going to center it. There. And then we're going to center this one. Right here. But don't you just love that beautiful red? That's that new in color. So there, now you remember how I told you to go look and see what colors go with that designer series paper, and that's exactly what I did, which got the pale papaya. This is that sweet sorbet. Okay, so what we're going to do is now put this on. Well, why don't we go ahead and do this? I've already stamped it, so we're going to put this on the mat to bring out the red. Okay. Oh, I need to trim it some. I should have looked to make sure. Okay. This is going to be the same size. So. Sorry about that. All right, now let's see. You just want a little bit peeking out. Then we're going to put this on here. And I'm going to use our liquid glue to do that. Say hello if you're here. I'd love to say hello to you. Alright, so we're going to put this on the front. And do you see where that flap is? That flap is going to go in the back. But to know where to put it on the back, you have to put this on first. So, you don't want to put it too high because you want it to be right there. Okay. All right, so now we know where to put the back. There, look how pretty that is. See how easy that was? Okay. So I've got the twine. I'm going to make a double bow. This is the new in color as well. Twine. Do you know how to make a double bow? You put it in half, and then you just make it act like you're doing one piece of thread. Just that easy. Okay. Yeah, I say that and watch me have a hard time. Hopefully not. There we go. A little bit too big still. There. There. Okay, now we're going to put this on with our glue dots. Anybody here yet? Say hello. I went ahead and stamped this, and like I said, we're using the stamp set. Let me see. I don't have my catalog here, but we're using the Sending Smiles stamp set, and I did the flower and pale papaya and this in soft succulent and this in soft succulent. So we can go ahead and add this to the inside of our card. Now if you want the measurements to this, I send this out in my newsletter. So I want you to go ahead to my website, www.helenkenner.com, and sign up for my newsletter so you can get all of my measurements with my tutorials. Look how pretty that is. Okay, now this is from the Sending Dies. Now I have cut these out already, but you have to get the little pieces out. So you want to be really gentle. The other thing I did was I went ahead and put it on adhesive paper so that when I go to put it on, it'll be real easy. I don't have to put liquid glue, or I won't have glue all over the place. Now the trick to it is that you want to start with the S and little by little go around. You do not want to take the adhesive back off all at one time, because then the word sending gets all stretched out. So you don't want to do that. Well, there. Hopefully that one will come out. There. All right. So the Sending Dies has two dies. One that's the background, which is this. And then one that's the word sending. Now you can put it in any, what's really cool about it is that you can put it in any color that you want it to. So at first I thought I had to stamp it and then cut it out, but then I realized no, all I have to do is cut it out of the cardstock that we want. So that's what we're going to do. I went and got the cardstock. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can find the end of the S. I don't know. Sometimes, wait a minute, there it is. Here, we could do it right there. See, just pull it off very gently. And start on it. It's got something on it. Let me see if I can get it off before we get it on there. I was just looking for my pick tool. Oh, there it is. I was going to say I couldn't find my pick tool. Looking right at it. Okay. All right, now we're ready. Look how easy that just sets right on down. Now the N is the one that gets all out of, if you're not careful, will stretch. Okay, let's see if I can get some more gentle gentle, gentle. Okay. Do a few more letters. Ooh. Do you see how that gets all caught up in there? Okay. My D. Come on. Come on. There. That's better. Okay. I-N-G. Whew. Did it. Did it, did it, did it. That looks so good. Can you see what I did? I put that papaya on the soft succulent. All right, now all we have to do is just put adhesive on here. I'm gonna feel like something's on my elbow. Put a little bit here. There. All right, and then we just put it where we want it. Oh, and we're done. Doesn't that look good? I'm so happy. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to have to hurry. It says low bat for some reason. All right. Well, that's card number 1. You like that? I love those colors. Hey, Naomi. How are you? Oh, that's so sweet, Naomi. I appreciate you. Well, I hope you like this first card we just did. All right, card number 1. Oops, and there it goes. All right, but that's okay. Let's get on to card number 2. Now this one we're going to have to do a little bit of cutting ourselves because I didn't already have it made. All right, so the first thing, but what did I do with the card that we're making? Oh well, I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. This is the next one we're going to be making, Naomi. I hope you like it. It's really pretty. It's going to be using the new designer series paint. Well, I've got some of it cut out, called Sun Prints. Now look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It reminds me of the other DSP we used last week, but this is just absolutely beautiful. Lots and lots. Now, on the other side is a more nude color than this blue here, but all right. Okay, the first thing that we're going to need, oh, wrong one. Here it is. Oh, I've got my notes there, but they're all falling over for some reason. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is cut some Night of Navy, 4 1/4 and 5 by 5 1/2. So 4 1/4 by 5 1/4. Okay. Okay, so then we're going to cut our white 4 by 10 I'm going to go ahead and do the 4 because I might need a piece of 11, so I don't like to cut it down ahead of time. Okay, so we're going to, instead of 11, we're going to have 10. So we need to cut this an inch off, and then we're going to score it at 5. Okay. Now this is going to go on here in just a minute. But we've got to get our designer series paper first. This needs to be 3.5, which it is, by 3.5. Look at this pretty side. Do you see it? Isn't that pretty? All right, 3.5. Now let me get another piece. That's 3.5 by 3.5. Okay, one more, because we need 2 of these. And I'm going to half these. So I make it easy on myself and just score them right here. And score this one. Okay. Now this is going to be interesting because you fold it in half. One goes this way and one goes this way. So we're going to put this piece in here like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put some liquid glue on here on the back of this. Did you see how I did that? Okay, and then you're going to take this, fold it up, and go ahead and put this on. Do you see how it goes from top to bottom all the way down? So now I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to put some liquid glue here. Hold this down and stick it in there. There. Okay. Pretty already, isn't it? All right, now all we have to do is put this on here. Let's go ahead and use this liquid glue while we're at it. And center it up. Very nice. See how pretty that is? And then this will fold open. All right. All I'm going to do is stamp the inside with one of the leaves, and I'm going to do that in gray granite. I'm going to do that leaf, which is right here. Okay, uh-oh, here it is. Okay. And there. Now, can you see the difference in this that I just stamped and this one? This is dry. This one's going to lighten up after it dries too and be that lighter color. Okay. So we're almost done. All right, so I'm going to take that. Now I do need, let me see. $11 by 1. This is an 11. It may be. What did I cut this? 10? I think, oh, I did do 10. So this is 10. I need an 11. Okay, so this is 12. How I know? Because my ruler says it right there. All the way down to 12. So if I want, again, I'm going to do a 1 inch. Oops. Because I'm going to need this 12 inch at some point, and just cut off one of these, an inch off of this. So that gives me 1 inch by 11. That's going to be the start of our belly band. Okay, now what we're going to do is stamp this. I'm using the Forever Fern stamp set. There's a new one in the new catalog that I haven't gotten yet that's similar, sort of. But I'm substituting with this one. Okay, so again, we're going to use the gray granite. And I'm going to stamp this one first. Do you see I'm just tap, tap, tapping? And I'm going to caulk it to the left, straight down and up. Then I'm going to take the leaf again, and I'm going to, now the bottom of the leaf, I'm going to have it go right next to this so that they're both together. I'm trying to hurry, but my battery is very low, it's saying. So I'm going to be as quick as I can to try to finish this card. All right, on this 1 inch piece that was left over, I'm going to do this thing that says you can do this. I have a couple of friends that are going through a lot right now, and I know they can do this. Hey, oh, look at that. Okay, I'm hurrying. Let me move this out of the way so I don't get it all over the place. Now what I'm going to do is trim this a little bit down here. There. Put this up on dimensionals, which are where? Oh, here they are. There we go. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. I am. And there's a lot that I want to tell you that's going on with Stampin' Up. They're having a Fight the Hunger promotion, and I meant to bring the kit with me, but I'll show it to you next week. Now remember, next week I start my masculine card class series. Thursdays at 1 o'clock. So I'll remind you next Wednesday. Still a little bit big, isn't it? There. So my masculine class is next Thursday, 1 p.m. right here. And as normal, we'll have another ordering special. And I wanted to tell you that I did get somebody to share last week's video, but they didn't tell me who it was. So I need you to send me an email and let me know it was you so I can send you some of those rhinestones. I still have them sitting right here. So if you shared my video, I'll do it again this week. So I've already got one person. I just need 2 more because I've got 2 more rhinestones. I need for you to let me know it was you so I can send them to you. there. Woo. Okay, I'm in a hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, put this down. I don't want it to be the same. I want it to be, you know, different. So all you have to do is fold it over and fold it over. It doesn't have to be real tight. This is going to be hidden by this. Doggone it. No, I don't want to put these. Okay, you only want to put these where the belly band's going to be. Look at me, I almost did it, didn't I? Close my card up, never to be opened again. So you put the dots right there on the belly band, like that. Do you see? Now look. Try to make it as there. Whew. Okay. It's not wanting to go up. I've still got it sticky. Oh, that's right. There it is. I have an eraser. It's over there to use to get this up with. And then I'll be able to send this on. Now you can stamp something in there if you want to. And put your message in there. Didn't this turn out beautiful? Here we go. All right, you guys, 2 cards this week. For some reason, that's not wanting to go down. I didn't make it that tight. That's why. Okay, there. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh, thank you, Naomi. I hope this brings joy to their day because they're not doing well. So I'm going to certainly send this to them and hopefully we'll make them very happy. Where'd my other card go? Oh, I dropped it, didn't I? Okay. Let me put this one down like that. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed tonight's cards. I certainly did. I think they're just as cute as they can be. It's certainly going to bring a smile to anybody's day, I think. So, I'm glad you guys came. Please give me a thumbs up and share. Naomi, I need you to share this so that I can send you some rhinestones. I've got your address now. So go on and share this video, and I'll send it to you. So anybody else, that'll leave one more. I need one more, and then whoever shared last week needs to go ahead and let me know who it was so I can go ahead and send you your rhinestones. Do you remember which ones I told you? It's the Rhinestone Waves Basic Jewels. So you don't want to miss getting this. Sharing certainly helps my business, and I certainly appreciate it. If you need any supplies, certainly go to my website, www.helenkenner.com, and to the right is a button that says Shop With Me. that'll take you to my store, and you can order any of the supplies, and I'm going to have the supplies written down on my blog. Now, if you want the measurements so that you know how to remake all these, then go ahead and sign up on my newsletter. That's right below that. Sign up here. So you can go ahead and start getting my newsletters, and it lets you know my measurements, tutorials, my classes, and any Stampin' Up! News that's going on. So you don't want to miss any of that. So while you're there on my website, go ahead and sign up for that, and then you can go ahead and order any of the supplies that you need for this. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Thank y'all so much for coming, and I'll see you then. All right, bye-bye.